I request all the assembly to be in a standing position till the flag is hoisted. Now all of you can take your seats, please.
ಬರ್ರಿ ಯಾರೋ ಬರ್ರಿ ಮಳೆ ಹತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ
I request Dr. Y. Srinivas, Principal of our college, to all the dignitaries to dais. All the graduates can take your seats, please. Please, good evening to everyone. I, Dr. Srinivas Deshpande, Professor of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, take this pleasure and honor to navigate you all through the Graduation Day 2022 of BVV Sangha's Hangal Shri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, Bagalkote. Ladies and gentlemen, at the outset, I request all of you to keep your mobile phones either switched off or in silent mode. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Graduation signifies progress, growth, and transformation. When you graduate, it means you are more mature and being ready to start a new in life. Today is the most important day in our college calendar. Seeing our new graduates cross the stage after years of dedication and hard work. It is also a proud moment for all of your family and friends who supported you. Henry Ford wisely said, coming together is beginning, keeping together is a process, and working together is a success. As we look back over the last few years, certainly there was a beginning, and thankfully there was also a process. And yes, undeniably we have been successful. As a tradition, we bow our head to Vigna Vinashaka, Lord Sri Ganesha, and Goddess of Wisdom, Ma Saraswati. I request Miss Jyoti and friends to render the innovation song on this occasion. Thank you, Miss Jyoti and friends, for presenting a beautiful innovation song. Now, may I request Dr. Y. Srinivas, Principal of our college, to welcome the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais.
Good evening, everyone. Respected President of today's function, Dr. Mirana C. Charantiman, MLA and Chairman BUC Sangha Bagalkot, respected Chief Guest, Dr. Subhan Roy, Director and Scientist G, ICMR National Institute of Traditional Medicine, Belgaum. Respected guest of honor of this function, Sri Mahesh N. Hadini, Honorary Secretary, BV Sangha, Bangalore. Respected guest of honor, Sri Mallikarjun S. Rasnur, Chairman, Governing Council, Andal Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. All the heads of the department on the dais, and also Dr. Bhanappa, Dr. Manish Bharevania, and Mr. Chandan, scientist from ICMR, Belgaum. It's my honor to welcome all the members, the management committee, honorable members, the governing council of our college, special invitees, respected principals of various institutions, members from the press and media, staff members, and all my dear students. It gives me an immense pleasure to welcome you all to this lettering graduation day ceremony 2022-23. Sir, before welcoming the guests, just I want to say a few words about our Sangha and as well as the institution. With the dynamic leadership of Dr. Veeranna C. Charantimal, VV Sangha, the Sangha has seen tremendous growth encompassing over 117 institutions under the tutelage that has helped to elevate education standards in this region. We are proud that our college is the first professional college among the health science institutions started by the prestigious BV Sangha. Andal Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, Bangalore, was instituted in the year 1980 with the D-Pharma course with 60 intake, and it was upgraded to degree in pharmacy in the year 1992 with the 60 intake. Then it has increased, was raised to 100 seats in the year 2019. Understanding the need of postgraduates in pharmacy, M.Pharma courses have started from 2006. The newly introduced PharmD course has been started from 2008 with 30 intake, and also we have a PhD center in the Department of Pharmacology. Sir, our college is spread over a sprawling area of 2.61 acres of land with more than 1 lakh square feet built up area, with sufficient infrastructure as per the norms of All India Council for Technical Education, PCI, that is Pharmacy Council of India, and Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore. Sir, with this brief introduction about our college, now it's my honor to cordially welcome the president of today's function, Dr. Veeranna C. Charantimal, MLA, and Chairman VV Sangha, Bangalore. I welcome you, sir. I welcome the chief guest of today's function, Dr. Subarna Roy, Director and Scientist, GICMR, National Institute of Traditional Medicine, Belgaum. I welcome you, sir, to this function. And it's my pleasure to welcome Sri Mahesh N. Hadini, the guest of honor, and today's guest of honor of today's ceremony, and Honorary Secretary of BV Sangha, Bangalore. I welcome you, sir. I am very much glad to welcome Sri Mallikarjun S. Rasnur, Governing Council Chairman, and also the guest of honor of today's function, and Governing Council Chairman of Andal Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. I welcome you, sir. I take this opportunity to welcome all the scientists from the ICMR background, and I extend my warm welcome to all the honorable members of Management Committee, honorable Subcommittee Chairmen of BVVS, and honorable members of Governing Council, HSK College of Pharmacy, Bangalore. And I also welcome the administrative officer and all the officials of the central office of BV Sangha. And I welcome the principals of various institutions, invitees, the members from the press and media, staff, and all my dear students. Once again, I welcome you all to this graduation day. Thank you, very much.
Thank you, Dr. Srinivas, sir. Flowers signify love and affection in our life. May I request Sri Mallikarjun S. Rasnur, sir, to present a bouquet to the chief guest of this evening's ceremony, Dr. Subarna Roy, sir, please. Thank you, sir. May I request Shri Sharadu Biradar, Assistant Professor of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, to present a floral bouquet to Shri Mahesh N. Hadini, sir, the guest of honor of this ceremony. Thank you, Mr. Biradar. May I request Mr. Avinash Guledgudd to Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, to present a bouquet to the guest of honor of today's graduation ceremony, Shri Guledgudd. Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Avinash. May I request Shri Prabhu Jalihar, Assistant Professor, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, to present a bouquet to Principal Dr. Y. Srinivas. Thank you, Mr. Prabhu. Now, may I call upon Dr. Mallappa, Assistant Professor of Pharmacology, to present bouquet to scientists of ICMR, Dr. Manish Barbalia, Dr. Chandan N, and Dr. Banappa Ungar. Thank you, Dr. Mallappa. Basaveshwara Veerashaiva Vidyavardhaka Sangha is one of the prestigious educational societies in this region of Karnataka, running numerous institutions from KG to PhD levels. Now may I call Dr. V.M. Chandrasekhar, Professor and Head Department of Pharmacology, to say a few words about BVV Sangha and the college.
Good evening to everyone, respected dignitaries of the dignitaries, and my dear students and parents. Basaveshwara Veerashaiva Vidyavardhaka Sangha was the Sangha to start educational facilities in the northern Bombay Karnataka region. Till then, the education for the students of this part of Mumbai Karnataka was a mirage. Basaveshwara Vidyavardhaka Sangha started in 1906 by His Holiness Sri Billuru Guru Basava Swamiji and started with a Samskrita Patashala in 1906 and the Sangha as of today, it has 170 educational institutes under the stewardships spread over the Bagalkot, Belgavi district, the state capital Bengaluru, and even in the Maharashtra state. It has an institution in all the disciplines such as arts, commerce, laws, medical, pharmacy, and allied health institutions also under its umbrella. BVV Sangha started Pharmacy College as the first health science institution in the year 1981. Basaveshwara College of Pharmacy, and later it was renamed as Hangal Sri Kumareshwara College of Pharmacy. Hangal Kumareshwara College of Pharmacy presently has a diploma in pharmacy, B Pharma, M Pharma, PharmD, and PhD in pharmacology under affiliated to Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bengaluru. It has a long cherished dream of our beloved chairman, Dr. Veeranna Charantimat sir, to have a college building as per the requirement of Pharmacy Council of India. The college now has a outstanding infrastructure with built up in screen, campus land with built up area more than 1 lakh square feet with 20 number of state-of-art laboratories and other amenities. In the year 2008, Doctor of Pharmacy was started with the approval of Pharmacy Council of India, having memorandum of understanding with Hanagal Sri Kumareshwara Hospital, which is have 1,140 bedded for general patients and 250 intensive care beds. This MO, Memorandum of Understanding with hospital, requirement is a mandatory to start the Doctor of Pharmacy course. It became easy for us to start the course in 2008 as one among the 5 colleges in India. We are proud to say that Hangal Sri Kumareshwara College of Pharmacy is placed top 100 to 120 for band in rank in India by National Institutional Ranking Framework, Ministry of Human Resource Development, Government of India in 2022. We are very much happy that our college students have bagged 2 gold medals in Form D. Dr. Jensen George in 2016 and Dr. Johan Varghese in 2019. Similarly, in 2022, students have bagged 7th rank in pharmacology by Mr. Subham Teli, Mr. Sagar Hullur in M-Pharma Pharmaceutical Chemistry, and 8th rank in M-Pharma Pharmaceutics by Dr. Pratiksha C. And 7th and 9th rank to Innocity in B-Pharma by Ashwini Hosur and Madhur Anikindi. Like many of our students have secured various ranks in individual subjects. Myself, Dr. Chandrasekhar VM, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmacology, received a prestigious BVVS Best Teacher Award in the Medical Education category for the year 2019 and 2020 on 15 September 2022 by our dynamic leader and chairman, Dr. Veeranna Charantimat sir. Recently, Pharmacovigilance of Program of India, Indian Pharmacopoeia Commission, National Coordination Center, Ghaziabad, jointly sanctioned Adverse Drug Monitoring Center, which is approved by Government of India in 2022 to Hangal Sri Kumareshwara College of Pharmacy, Bagalkot. Today it will be inaugurated by Dr. Veeranna Charantimat sir, Dr. Subarna Roy sir, Director ICMR, then Sri Mahesh Athini sir, and Sri Mallikarjun Sasnu sir at our college, Pharmacy College at Bagalkot. Scientific research without acquisition of knowledge results into future of medication and dangerous limited. BVS Pharmacy College excel in research and development, received rupees of more than 100 crores and 37 lakhs of research funds from Department of Pharmacology for preclinical research from National Innovation Foundation, Department of Science and Technology, Department of Biotechnology, Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, and various pharmaceutical industries. This year, Dr. Chandrasekhar VM, as a principal investigator, received a research grant of rupees 6,50,000 from Quest International University, Malaysia, for the Department of Pharmacology. And Dr. Malappa Shalvadi received rupees 3,75,000 research grants from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bengaluru. It is not only academic, but all our staffs and students are engaged in research and development, in which presently 15 research projects are funded by BVG Life Sciences and DST, Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, to our college. In Department of Pharmacology, one of the candidates has successfully completed PhD, and 6 PhDs are going to under Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore. Our college students have received scholarship amount of rupees 49 lakhs from National Scholarship Scheme and from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science, Bangalore. I congratulate Prabhu Halkatti is a coordinator for this scholarship and hard work. Placement officer Dr. Jaidev N. Hiramek and its team has successfully conducted various placement activities for the different position in the different pharmaceutical companies and other than the hospitals and also academic. Mr. Avinash G. Guledgudd as a coordinator for NSS unit from our college was sanctioned a grant of rupees 44,200 by Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Science in 2022. Various programs are conducted by NSS unit in our college and in the rural community of Guledgudd in 2021 and 22. Various conference, workshop, symposium were also conducted in our college on regular basis, and facilities for the students have participated in the such programs held in the different places. BVS Pharmacy College has a collaboration in research and educational activities with Department of Chemistry, Karnataka University, Dharwad, Horticulture University, Guledgudd, Sri Sri Ayurveda Company, Bengaluru, BVVS Life Science, Pune, and PiXXXEL International University, Malaysia, and Bengaluru Bio Innovation Center, Bengaluru, then Inayat CRO, Bengaluru, and various pharmaceutical companies and institutes across the India and global. With the able leadership of Dr. Virana C. Charantimat sir and proper guidance of management, we are striving towards the excellence in making our institution a center of excellence. Thanks for peace of hearing, and thank you one and all, and Jai Karnataka. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Chandrasekhar. A very commonly known idiom by we Indians is Atithi Devo Bhava. Yes, it has been in practice by years to heartily welcome our guests. Now may I request Dr. B.S. Kittur, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, to introduce the dignitaries on the dais to this august gathering.
Good evening, one and all. Dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. Myself, Dr. B.S. Kittur, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry. With pleasure and honor, would like to introduce the dignitaries on the dais to the gathering. First of all, I would like to introduce the President of today's graduation ceremony, Dr. Sri Virana C. Charantimat sir, MLA and Chairman, BVS Sangha Guledgudd, who attending the function very shortly. Sir is basically from merchant's family. He is serving as a chairman, Basveshwara Veerashwara Vidyavardhaka Sangha Guledgudd since January 1991 till date. During his tenure, he has established a hospital with more than 1100 beds, which caters to the need of surrounding district with specialties. Medical college with UG and PG courses he is running successfully. He has also established other professional colleges like Ayurvedic Medical College, Homeopathic Medical College, not only with the higher education, but also he contributed a lot with primary education by establishing 35 schools in rural areas. As a chairman, he is running successfully more than 160 institutions. 2 engineering colleges, one at Bengaluru and another at Mudhood, were established during his tenure. Sir is also serving as a chairman, Sri Vijay Mahantesha Vidyavardhaka Sangha, Guledgudd. Dr. Sri Virana C. Charantimat sir is elected MLA of Guledgudd constituency for 3 periods, 2004, 2008 and 2018 to till date. Considering his contribution, services and achievement in educational, literary, political, social, religious, commerce and public awareness, Rani Chennamma University, Belagavi has conferred upon him an honorary doctorate degree. With this brief introduction, I take this opportunity to welcome Dr. Sri Virana Charantimat sir. It is indeed a great pleasure to introduce chief guest of today's graduation ceremony, Dr. Subarna Roy. Sir is presently working as a Director and Scientist G, ICMR, National Institute of Traditional Medicine, Department of Health Research, Government of India, Belagavi, and Nodal Officer, Scientist in Charge, Model Rural Health Research Unit, Department of Health Research, Government of India, Raichur, Karnataka. Sir is born in West Bengal on 29th October 1973. He did his PhD in microbial genetics from National Institute of Cholera and Enteric Diseases, Kolkata, after completion of MSc in botany with specialization in microbiology from the University of Guledgudd in West Bengal. Qualified in graduate aptitude test in engineering in life sciences in 1999. Also qualified in UGC NET in 2001. He has a certification in epidemiology, biosafety and biocontainment, clinical trials and bioethics, etc. Sir has a vast research experience in various ICMR institutions. He is engaged in research activity in different ICMR institutions since 1998 to till date. He has specialized on working in interface areas of health research, connecting basic sciences with applied research, field epidemiology with laboratory, traditional knowledge with big data biology, traditional medicine with modern medicine, field research with health systems. Worked with the state administration and a district health surveillance unit across Karnataka, Andaman, Nicobar Island. He's undertaken several molecular genetic studies on authentication of medicinal plants, documentation and preservation of germplasm and genetic fingerprinting of medicinal plant of Western Ghats. Established various laboratories like microbiology, molecular biology and biomedical informatics at NITM Belagavi. He has received many awards and prizes, to name few. University topper during BSc in 1995 and MSc in 1997. Gold medalist of University of Guledgudd. Medical Innovation Fund Award ICMR New Delhi. Dr. S.S. Mishra Memorial Award, National Academy of Medical Sciences. Conferred with the ICMR Major General Sahib Singh Sokhe Award by Honorable Minister of Health and Family Welfare, Government of India. To be conferred with the honor of KSTA Fellow in Basic and Clinical Sciences by the Karnataka Science and Technology Academy, Government of Karnataka, in recognition of contribution towards medical research in Karnataka. He is a member of Research Advisor Committee of Multidisciplinary Research Unit of KIMS Hubli and Dimans Dharwad. Served as a member of the Academic Council of the KL University, Belgaum. Served as a chairman of Ethics Committee of KL Belagavi and Government Medical College, KIMS Hubli. He is reviewer for more than 50 international journals. He was also the part of a scientific mission to NIID Tokyo in August 2016 to develop a scientific and strategic Indo-Japan collaboration in antimicrobial resistance. He is having more than 100 research publications, 5 book chapters with 2,000 citations and high H index and 21 and I-10 index of 50. His major contribution to the system are detection and investigations of first ever and subsequent outbreak of cholera in Andaman and Nicobar Island, India, monitoring of emerging antimicrobial resistance and providing inputs to health service on antimicrobial therapy. First civilian central government servant to be deputed to Nicobar Island for relief and medical aid immediately after the 26 December 2004 earthquake and Great Asian Tsunami. Instituted temporary microbiological surveillance for monitoring prevented occurrence of any major outbreak of infectious disease in the island despite thousands of death and dislocation of people. Developed random amplified targeted sequence PCR, a rapid method of genotyping of leprosaurus. Identified an allied clone and Gymnema sylvestre, one of the most highly traded traditional medicinal plant used in the treatment of diabetes. Demonstrated the effectiveness of coca extract for prevention of adverse effect of doxorubicin, a widely used anti-cancer drug. Provided identification and characterization services with respect to the infectious agents to most districts of Karnataka since 2009 and helped in investigation of outbreak and reducing morbidity and mortality. With this brief introduction, once again I welcome Dr. Subarna Roy for today's ceremony. Now I am very happy to introduce today's guest of honor, Anthony sir. Sir is basically from merchant's family and has completed his graduation in civil engineering in 1987 from Basveshwar Engineering College, Bagalkot. Sir joined as a member of BBA Sangha in 2005 and serving as a management committee member, and presently sir serving as a honorary secretary BBA Sangha, Bagalkot since January 2013. Sir is also associated with other social organizations and has a key interest in agriculture also. Sir has always remained a source of inspiration for us. With this, once again, I take this opportunity to welcome Sri Mahesh Anthony sir to the meeting. Now I introduce one more guest of honor of today's function, Sri Mallikarjuna Sasno sir. He is basically from merchant's family and has completed his graduation in science from Basveshwara Science College, Bagalkot, and post-graduation in zoology from Karnataka University, Dharwad. Sir has also worked as a lecturer in BBVS Science College, Bagalkot. Sir is discharged his duties as a governing council member for various committees in medical, dental, pharmacy, nursing, Ayurvedic colleges and hostels. He also served as a governing council chairman in BBS Basavaliga Printing Press and played a pivotal role in overall functioning of the press. Sir is an active member of Lions Club and served as a president and other posts of the clubs. Presently, sir is serving as a chairman, governing council of Hangar Sri Kumareshwara College of Pharmacy, Homeopathic and Ayurvedic Medical College, Bagalkot. Sir is always remained a source of inspiration for us and always supported and encouraged the curricular and co-curricular activities at our college. Once again, I take this opportunity to welcome Sri Mallikarjuna Sasno sir to the today's ceremony, and I conclude my introductory speech. Thank you one and all.
Thank you, Dr. Kittur. Jyoti in Indian tradition signifies the wisdom, prosperity and peace. It is aptly said in our Vedic literature that Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, meaning from darkness towards lightness. Now may I take this honor to request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the sacred lamp to mark the inauguration of this graduation ceremony. Thank you, all of you, sir. Graduation is closing of one chapter and beginning of another. May I call Dr. Anita Desai, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutics, to lead the oath-taking ceremony to our budding graduate, followed by commemoration.
One and all, respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It's an honor itself. The beautiful audience who has gathered here. Myself, Dr. Anita Desai, Professor and Head, Department of Pharmaceutics, will take the gesture of installing oath ceremony followed by commemoration. We begin with the oath installation. For that, I ask all the graduates to stand and raise your right hand. With the oath in your hand. When I start the oath, you all must repeat with me. Here I start the pharmacist oath. I swear by the code of Ethics of Pharmacy Council of India. In relation to the community. And shall act as an integral part of healthcare team. I shall uphold the laws and standards governing my profession. I shall strive to perfect and enlarge my knowledge to contribute to the advancement of pharmacy and public health. I shall follow the system which I consider best for pharmaceutical care and counseling of patients. I shall endeavor to discover and manufacture drugs of quality to alleviate sufferings of humanity. I shall hold in confidence the knowledge gained about the patients in connection with professional practice and never divulge unless compelled to do so by the law. I shall associate with organizations having their objectives for betterment of the profession of pharmacy and make contribution to carry out work of those organizations. While I continue to keep this oath unviolated, may it be granted to me to enjoy life and the practice of pharmacy respected by all at all times. Shall I trespass and violate this oath? May the reverse be my Lord. Thank you and be seated. Let's begin with the commemoration. For that, I request our chief guest and guest of honor, Atri sir and Sasu sir, to hand out the certificates to the graduates. We'll begin with the pharmacology students. First, I call Basavraj Lalsani. He's not like a senior, he is from another mother. He lives ordinary life with extraordinary talent. Brilliant Basu. His name is enough to tell about his lifestyle and works. He is the most lovable and kind-hearted friend for every junior. We really miss you and all the best for your future. Gajannavar Vijay Ajay. Highly active person and always ready for learning new things with curiosity. A small word to expressing genius in knowledge. Kirti Ligar, where you are, there is a crowd of people, non-stop talker, university topper, but still says, I didn't write anything in exam. All the best for your future. Manjuna Kumba. There is no love like the love for you. Are always for you. Thank you for your kind support and all the best for your future. Parvati Suryavanshi. Empathy is the principle she follows, works distinctly, studious and flawless. We are sure you reach the pinnacle one day and live your dreams. Pooja Kanaivadi. She's a perfect, unique and joyful, an attractive soul, talented and inspires others. All the time, studies hard with her 4 eyes. Ravi Kumar Toshniwal. He is a role model for risky work and inspiration for challenging work. Thank you, Ravi, for your helping nature and wish you all the best as a future oncologist. Renewed Sunil Prakash. When you are in doubt, he raises his helping hands. While working, he looks like a rowdy, but he is a very good person. Hard worker at all times, even in keeping and shaping his beard. Sanjay Chandasappa Havarki. The name itself tells that he is a historic popular in all kinds of works because he gives victory to all kinds of works and projects. We are blessed to have a shining star like Sanjay. Sridevi Guledgudd. Her hard work is what she does, sincerity is what she follows, success and appreciation is what she deserves. PiXXXEL Padupati. One who is phenomenal and does all the work flawlessly. Keep smiling as you always do. You are the gem of the persons you have always helped us. Thank you and I wish you all the best for your future. Coming to the Department Pharmaceutics, first I call Madhushri Raichurian, a power pack for farmer of the department. Chota packet, bada dhamaka. Madhu, may you have a fly high with a great success. Mantesh Patte. A man known for his class, commitment and consistency. The topper of the class and the university. A happy-go person can always entertain with his company. Namita Gadar, a girl with a gracious mind who always minds her own business. Namita is a sweet girl who always comes first to help others. Naveen Kumar Mulbeli, calm, composed guy from Mulgul, who is the backbone of every event. A PUBG pro player, Elder Anna Naveen. But it's very difficult to get a girl for him because all girls call him Anna only. Nilesh Prakash, handsome hunk of Department of Pharmacology, Sinophilist, introvert, yet open-hearted person, a man of immense class and a style. Nilesh is a heartthrob of every girl of HSK College Pharmacy. Pooja Tergattimat, a foodie with cheerful and light personality. Nari from Kundanagari. Pooja is a tall, lovable, caring and ever-smiling girl of Pharmaceutics Department. Shivganda Nembo, Mr. Cool Laziness Kishan, who always believes in slow and steady in the race. A friendly guy who is fearless as gentle. Srinivas Danti, confident guy with golden Karnataka. Coolest guy of the year, a sure friend to hold who always believes in smart work. Supriya Surgon, optimist, good attitude, wali ladki, beautiful, most confident and enthusiastic soul. Shushmita Utagi, cheerful, bubbly lady with a carefree attitude. Dimple Queen, Shushmita is popularly known as a floating tablet of the department. Yadav Priyanka, Yadav, the Bhakt of Madhav, who is polite and ambitious with cool attitude, a little firecracker, a girl from Mumbai and an ultimate chicken lover. Now we'll begin with the M.Pharm Pharmaceutical Chemistry. I call Mallikarjun Vade. His name is Mallikarjun. We are gladly like to call him as a Mahavadayer, honestly known for saying satisfaction is more important than success, but is always too ready to ask sir, please give permission to go home. Muthushri Hipurgi, she always liked to be referred as Dr. Muthushri by her juniors. We know that she is completely motivated by Drone Pratap. She is recognized as a lion. All the best for your bright future. family, Dr. Abhirami Panikar, a budding entrepreneur of the batch and a YouTuber. She loves to be in the world of poetry. She loves to cook as much as she loves to eat. Dr. Achu Girish, the most attractive football player of HSK Pharmacy. He's a person who is not lost his child like a heart. Has happy personality with pure soul. Dr. Ajmal Shah, a fast bowler of HSK College of Pharmacy, well known for his bowling skills, a gym freak and loves to cook. He knows how to change someone's statement into sarcasm and up with everyone's laugh. Dr. M.C. Babu, the man who can conquer everyone's heart with his charming personality and selfless attitude. A Brigadier Express of HSK cricket team. He is born with special talent of passing any exam with a study of less than a month. Dr. Anjana Kulkarni. She is well known for her hard work in academics, topper of the class, an introvert and very reserved personality, calm and smooth at talks, being obedient to all lecturers and helpful to juniors. Dr. Anju Arun, the one who has got the best dance moves, die-hard fan of Western music and a cat lover. Always enthusiastic for new exploration. Her contagious laugh and company will make your day. Dr. Anju Mor, dynamic girl with mellifluous voice and gregarious personality, most sensitive yet to the strongest, multi-talented with a heart of gold. Want to eat a delicious food? Just give her a call because she is the best cook in town. Dr. Besi, a dual resident Delhi Malayali lady. She is both fire and ice in a plate, as sweet and pretty as she is. So is her temper, helpful and always a call away from us. Dr. Prema Mary Thomas, a social butterfly who is must-have in everyone's life. A typical Virgo with OCD. Books are her best friend, companions. Want to eat anything in Bagalkot according to the budget, she will guide you very nicely. Dr. Gautam Satish steals heart of his fans by the pleasant smile, determined, dignified and smooth at life. A fitness freak, cheerful and friendly. Dr. Gautamachari Srinivas, meet the intelligent man born with optimistic attitude, warm nature and voracious witness. Ramacharya of Gadan, Dr. Gautam Chari Srinivas. Dr. Zivi, the person who loves to enjoy to the maximum without any fear. A caring friend who is always there for his friends in any situation. Johnson Manoj, even if you haven't met him, his name is very much familiar among all. We used to call him Dr. Zoe. A caring friend, heartthrob of girls, genius from heart, very much hardworking. Dr. Justin Koshi, with a cute smile wearing on face, chubby girl, a smart worker, carefree breacher, kind-hearted foodie girl. One who always craves for Andhra mess fried rice. Dr. Muhammad Aslam, handsome, hung, simple but elegant, fitness freak, a genius person with love for all, the perfect gamer with his remarkable patience. Dr. Nima Baby, a born classical dancer with a bit of mystery. Being in a medical college excites her the most. She loves to experiment with cooking and singing. Astrologer of the batch. Dr. Neenu Mol. Let's meet the lady fast bowler of the batch. A hardcore fan of reaction videos and interviews in all languages. A fitness freak, great listener and helping hands. A beautiful girl from Kerala who has charming personality with no haters, nightingale of the batch, athlete and a biryani lover, a surety to care people, patient with her radiant smile and friendly nature. Dr. Rinsi, Give her a movie, she will throw the dialogue. She finds contentment in craft work. Humble, emotional, and has a childlike heart. Clean freak, stylish, and all-rounder. All the best for your future. Dr. Sabrina. Here comes the all-rounder of the batch, who is a great at both studies and sports. An amazing goalkeeper. You spread positivity whenever you step foot on. A guy with immense determination and noble heart. Dr. Sridhar, popular lark of HSK College Pharmacy, man like Shivanna, not only fan of Messi, but also an amazing football player himself. Perfect example of brains with brawn. Dr. Sumitra Bargi, meet the silent girl who always wears a shy smile on her face. Joyful, always been a helping hand, good at her heart. Our silent killer, Dr. Shushmita Bargi. Dr. Vidyashri, alias Raju from Guledgudd, known for her great confidence of boldness with accepting all the situations with charming smiles. She spreads the joy of happiness and helping nature. Here comes Dr. Jahid Ullah Khan. He is known for his intelligence, humble nature, smart worker, studious, secret box. A brainy guy with a degree in Bharatanatyam, classical music, Sanskrit, who happens to an archer-free filament. All the best. Dr. Ram Kumar. Here comes chocolate boy who seems quiet and silent but not, filled with a smile and laughter, very charming personality, a bright brain with a numerous scale. Now we'll start with the B.Pharm graduates. First, Gajapagol Mallikarjun. He is a silent boy of the class, who is glad with his good smile. Your resources is brilliant. Khan Muhammad. He is the most respectable personality of the class, one of the loyal student of the class, a happy-go-lucky guy with a happy attitude. He is as happy as a wave that dances over the sea. Sagar Dangvi, a dapper looking guy with a charming smile and looking out for a right girl with a hard work in his blood and a penetration in his look. Raghuveer, a trustworthy guy with a box full of humor. Don't go by his height, he can go way higher than expected to cheer you up. You have a gift for making people comfortable. Shivraj Hiremat, he's a handsome guy with a dashing personality. You will always find this guy surfing over the social media in search of knowledge. He can never go wrong with his internet insights. Miss Shweta, she is the most interactive person who are never too old to set another goal or a dream, a new dream. A one who is a simple and kind. She is bold like a boy. Swami Kallaya Nagna, a dynamic personality of the class. He is the most decent person. You will always find this guy in the cricket ground more than the library. He is famously known as KNS Lal Dada among the colleagues. Ajay Khote. Let's welcome Mr. Ajay. He is a stylish person by his hairstyle. Most talkative person who talks a bit more than all. You have amazing creative potential. Akshay Kumar, the one who is the best dancer of the class. You have best sense of style. You have worked really hard to arrive at this moment. We hope you get a chance to celebrate yourself as you deserve it. Amit Almay. He is a unique person of the class by his height. He is very clear with his works. As tall as a tree, he represents his class by his presence itself. Ansari Ahmed, the one who is most attractive and he is a junior crush as hot as fire. The one who cares a lot about his fitness. He is the only person who does business with education. Aparna Pagi, Most innocent person of the batch, the one who is the sweet as honey. Chocolate is the first love, motorcycle is her second. You can never see her without her phone every millisecond. Aparna Vadakannavar, the most talkative, who talk without leaving any pause between the situation. She is the one who loves to be traditional. She loves to prepare food. You are really kind to people around you. Miss Arpita, the most silent girl of the class and preferably a honest person. The girl who is much pretty with nose ring. You always find something special in the most ordinary things. You are a great listener. Miss Ashwini, doctors, that means father's little princess, who is really more loyal and honest to her father. The one who is with good personality, dedicated person and have a good helping nature. Hanging out with you is always a blast. Ashwini Vasu, she is kind-hearted champion who loves to play cricket. 4th semester topper, bibliophile, obedient person and who leaves really much gets gratified to seniors. She provides a thought, don't judge the book by its cover. Ashwini Meti, she is most interactive person of the senior, innocent and simple girl and love her innocence, a warm as sun and cold as ice and sweet as sugar and everything is nice. Darshan Kadgeri, the one who is the shy personality of the class. He is a biggest fan of challenging star Darshan. He is most sincere and hardworking. Deepa Babaleshwar. She looks much prettier with her long hair, beautiful girl and 7th semester topper. Stress-free, loving, mind-soothing personality. Deepika Jadar Makonti. She is a chubby girl and who is like a star, a girl with a happy attitude. She can make a person laugh even when they are about to cry. She can never go wrong with her diet. Devraj is a handsome senior, dance lover who loves to dance with his open arms without any station. He is the best senior, best guy, most kind-hearted senior. He is stag lover, foodie. Dhananjay, the energetic person who never acts as tired, the biggest fan of Virat Kohli, as silly as fun and as cool as tree, dialogue king and have a different way of thinking. Manjunath Lalsangi, the most innocent person of the senior, the guy with much more hidden talents who don't try to reveal them, introverted killer, smart guy with a cool attitude. Manoj Jakkangowda, the most dedicated guy, the one who loves to be casual. He is popularly known as Master MJ, helping hand who helps everyone, even in his neighbors. Murtuj Hanwar, most friendliest senior, the most generous person, dedicated person, as bright as a day, as light as a play. Here comes Mrutunj, be bold, be courageous and be your best. Muktu Mughali, talkative guy who literally talks without any ball. The one who is really good in cricket and loves to play. Being around you makes everyone happy. You are not afraid to be yourself is when you are most incredible. Naveen, the one who grabs attention with his smile. Active guy who loves to be involved in all the activities. He is a good communicator with never-ending affection for biryani. Nilambika Tarikoti. She is helping member of senior. She is an attractive person who loves to be simple and kind to everyone. As free as bird, as quiet as a mouse. Pooja Alwal. She is the most silent girl of the class. You are perfect just the way you are. A girl with a brown hair, black eyes and a sweet little smile. Next, Pooja Chipulkati. all trades, attractive with her style and shows great love to her juniors, who loves to be independent and carefree, a cosmopolitan with a charming smile. Prajwal Swadhi, hard worker of the senior, the most handsome and elegant person, a chocolate bar with a well-mannered culture. He can also be spotted in the library as books are his best friends. Pramod Pawar, the one who has charm with a style, energetic personality of the class. This guy can be well described as a mystery skills in Snapchat and never-ending thirst for fashion. Parth Viraj, the sincere guy of the class. Everything would be better if more people were like you. You are an incredible person. Pratibha Viragar. She is one of the best person and kind-hearted, the most intimate friend for her friends and very good companion to everyone. And she is a good advocate, supporter, sympathetic and down to earth towards everyone. Raghvendra Kinnal. He is the most away child ever, with a great love in cricket, handsome hunk of the class and really quite intelligent. He is very much hard worker. Rajeshri Patel, the one who is famous with his decency. She is friendly senior. She is royal as queen and as pure as melody. Sweet, innocent, mild-mannered person. Be bold and all the best for your future. Rajshekhar S, the funniest senior and loves to laugh, more loves to play cricket and a great affection towards cricket. He is popularly known as a model MLA of the class, soulful of sunshine. He is a criteria person. Sakshi Bhattar, prettiest senior and active senior. She is a hard-working person. The Marwadian from origin. Ask her for help and she will get it done within a week. A daredevil, true to heart, who can never be off with her company. Sanmesh Gadal. He is a different guy who loves to play kabaddi. The one who comments on everyone during every function. The artist with a great interest in folk music and can never go over the work. Savita Patil. Supreme hard worker. Being true to her generosity, she made an astonishing contribution to donating her angelic hair to the person fighting against cancer. Sheetal, the stylish person of the class. Having a great knowledge about his drift, this man never goes out of the style, believe me or not, but never mess up with his Yamaha bike. Sneha Patta, Sinophilie, who is having great affection towards dogs, active girl and have a little more attitude. She is much focused on clothing style and fashion shopping. She is friendly and really a grab at all time and about just another. Shivlinga Patan-Shetty, a straightforward guy, the one who is a great support system and good mentor to his juniors, has a descending personality with a great insight, can come with his good solution for any problems in the class. Shivling, innocent person of the class, who is very good in script writing, a cinephile who can never get wrong answers in the cinematic quiz, with a good balance of study and a passion. Shreya, a cutie pie with a killer smile, a perfect representation for a photo. You can never click a photo wrong. If you did, you might end up with a trouble. Purti Pulloli, social person has a great affection towards juniors. She is the most hardworking girl of the class, with disciplines in her hobbies and steer clear goals in her mind and be down to earth in her attitude. Sushma Thakur. Her style is what makes her stand out of the box. Whatever it may be, tough match or a throw ball or a complicated query, you can never see her freak out. She's a perfect example of Chota Packet Bada Dhamaka. Swaroop Bidi, an avid child lover with exploited elaboration skills. His kindness is a calm, all the encounter it. Never mess up with his teasing skills. If you did, you will be grown in a high trauma. Vinayak Madivagar. The most friendliest senior, most dedicated person, a hard worker with a great management of responsibilities. Find great comfort in college, library and in a bibliophile. Next, Vishwanatha Gowda. A guy who loves to play cricket, cool guy and a great attitude. Bingy watcher in his name, elaborated appropriately in his game. Be bold and all the best. Ankle Gowda, Basan Gowda. Craziest fan of Anirudh. Handsome hunk and Julia's crush. Talks less, observes more, can be spotted in the college once in a blue moon. With a sweet innocent smile. B. Shrikant, Shri Krishna Teja. He is a stylish boy and having cool attitude. Friendly guy and a friendliest senior. The most caring person and having a good leadership. He is having a good communication with all the classmates and the seniors. Mallikarjun Navadi. Hard worker of the class and the most time we see him in a library. He is the most silent guy of the class, Maharashtrian guy, and be bold and all the best for your future. Priyanka Patil. She is most strict senior, one who is active girl with a little attitude, most attractive girl, and who are always so helpful. You are one of the strongest person we know. Shrikant Patil, responsible person of the class and have a great care towards juniors. Our beloved seniors having greater dedication towards college. The most encouraging person of the class, the elder senior of the senior. Lastly, I invite Mr. Sunil. He is the most decent boy of the class and caring. One who is logic-minded and explains every situation with great knowledge. Kind and honest person of the class. You deserve to see your dreams come true. Thus I conclude the commemorations. Thank you for on and all, and many congratulations for all the graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, sir and Dr. Anida. On this special occasion, may I request all the dignitaries on the dais to facilitate the chief guest of this ceremony, Dr. Subarna Roy sir, as a token of love, respect and gratitude. And I also request, all the dignitaries on the dais to join their hands. Thank you, sir. The will to win, the desire to succeed, and the urge to reach your full potential are the keys to unlock the door to personal excellency. I take this honor to call upon the chief guest of this ceremony, Dr. Subarna Roy sir, to address the new graduates.
Very good evening to all of you. Respected President of today's convocation ceremony, Dr. Viranasi Chandimanji. The guests of honor, Shri Mahesh Athniji, Shri Mallikarjun Sasurji, the principal, Dr. Srinivasji, the heads of the various departments, the dignitaries of the dais, guests, friends, the parents, the proud parents of the students who are graduating today, and my dear students. It's a great pleasure to come and talk to you today. And I just can't help but it reminisces my graduation and post-graduation ceremonies. And believe me, the lectures that were given on that day still echoes in my mind even today. Therefore, I do not know, I am not a very powerful speaker, but then I thought that a word of motivation is extremely important for all of you in your future life. I know I am standing between you and your meeting your friends, parents, dear ones, and most importantly, sending out Insta and Facebook posts. But I will not take too much of time. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you dear students for graduating today and making your parents feel proud of you. Today you have achieved a major milestone in your lives. I feel that you are like now into the 4th phase of clinical trials. You are in a controlled environment so far, with the controls being with your parents, with your teachers, with your good friends. Now you will perhaps be exposed to a world where you will not have that much control, but there will be your real test. You know, the 4th phase of clinical trials where we do the post-marketing surveys, and that is the real world situation where drugs are tested. And being pharmacists, you are aware that many of the drugs get withdrawn even after a 4th phase trial. So the challenge for you is not only to prevent that, but also to excel and prove yourself to be worthy and to excel in your respective fields of work. You have been graduating from a very famous and a very old institution. It was one of the first professional institutes. So that is one thing which you must always remember. And I am really impressed that each one of you have been introduced with your special characters. And that is what matters. We are all different from each other. And that belief should be in yourself, in your own abilities. And do not try to follow what others have done. Let others follow you. So that should be your mantra in whatever you do. So this is a very crucial junction in your life, and you have to decide on your future course of your life. There are several options that you may perhaps like to follow. You may go for higher education. Those who have graduated B.Pharm, they may like to take up M.Pharm. Those who have got M.Pharm degrees, they are likely, many of them perhaps will pursue a career in PhD, a career in research. Some of you will get into academics. Some of you will take jobs. Some of you will go somewhere else. Uh, One or two things I would like to tell you at this juncture is that today as we stand, there is a renewed interest in our discipline, which is the broad discipline of health sciences. Those of you who at least paid a little attention to my big, long description of my work which was presented, you will be confused, you will not know what subject I belong to. So I have been like a jumping jack from here to here. So even I also don't know what discipline I belong to. Yes, health sciences I can tell. Even my PhD was in environmental sciences. So what I am telling you is that you never know which discipline or which specific discipline you may get into. But today is the time for horizontal knowledge. You may have verticals, but today the requirement is not first class first in graduation or post-graduation. Today people are looking for smart people. So you should be having a knowledge, all-round knowledge of what is happening around you, particularly in your discipline and allied disciplines. And COVID has shown the importance of health to the entire world. Unfortunately, so far, the least perhaps importance was given to education and health, because investment in education and health actually yields results much later, and that is why political will sometimes remains lagging to encourage good education and good health. Institutions like this BBB Sangha, KLE, BLD had been actually trying to promote those areas which were long neglected, particularly in this region. And it is the visionaries, the leaders of these institutions that actually have not only created the infrastructure that was required in this part of the country, but also have created students like you, whom you will find all across the country. Even today, amongst you, there are so many people from various states. And so, nation building actually happens like that. COVID, what it has done, it has shown that whatever we do, our health comes first. And people started realizing how much technology can help and connect to health. Did you see how many people started converting the tools they had for COVID care, be it the respirators or the concentrators or masks, shields and whatnot? How many innovations did we get? What was the cost of getting an N95 mask when the pandemic started, and what is the cost that we have today? The Made in India thrust have all tried to make us Atmanirbhar to the extent possible. And it was not perhaps by choice, but by compulsion. But whatever it is, the strengthening of the health sector has started happening. And now what is happening is that there are crosstalks between various areas of health. The Prime Minister himself has announced that the next 25 years will be Amrit Kal for traditional medicines. And I, from the National Institute of Traditional Medicine, although we are scientists with modern medicine background, my colleagues are here from modern medicine, and I am a basic scientist, my other colleagues are also from basic science. We are trying to generate evidence of some of the age-old practices that you, I, and our parents and our grandparents have been following for several years. So there is a kind of opportunity to integrate things together. Big data has come in a big way in health sciences. Now everything is data analytics. You add AI to that. You have newer diagnostics you have newer therapeutics. Now most of the drugs are developed in silico through simulation studies with high-end computing. So these are technologies that have come into picture. We have engineers working for us in health sciences. So there is a merge or an erasing of the boundaries between disciplines. And the best way to innovate is working in these areas of confluence, the interface. Therefore, the artificial differences or artificial divisions that we have made, say for example, the difference that we have between modern medicine and traditional medicine, these are created by us. If I am a patient, I will not look what medicine I am taking. I will see that it is safe for me and it is efficacious. Whatever is safe and efficacious is medicine for me. The boundaries are artificial, created by mankind. So we have to erase those boundaries, and even the oath that you have taken, you have actually promised that is that whatever is good for the patient, you will be making those as drugs. So the integrated approach, the holistic approach is what is important. And since I am from a research background, I can tell you that there is a tremendous opportunity for research and development in your areas. There is a tremendous need for good pharmacists who can connect. And that connect should come from the need in the ground. And when we mean about the need in the ground, we talk about the poorer sections of our society who do not have that much affluence to afford the costly healthcare. So therefore, the thrust should be on providing cost-effective healthcare to the most needy people of our country. There are opportunities of entrepreneurship. A lot of new startups have been created. They have grown 1,000 times during the last 2-3 years. And government is supporting, there are several programs for startups. The DBT, DST, CSIR, they all have various programs. You have some ideas, you write projects, you look at the websites. There are schemes like BIDAC and all which always support this startup. So it is not necessarily that you have to look for a job. You can create job. Entrepreneurship is extremely important. India, with its large population, has always been a good services economy. But what we have learned from the China experience is that we also need to be product economy. And that is what is being stressed upon now. So, and we have that capability. So therefore, development of products, newer products, effective products, relevant products to our society, these are extremely important. And that can happen only when you think widely. Do not follow the let-down protocols by what others have done. So you will end up in the same place. But have ideas, try them. You may fail, doesn't matter. But whatever it is, you must give them a try. Of course, there is academic channel also for you. And particularly in this part of Karnataka, we have wonderful colleges and higher education institutions where you can pursue a great academic and research career. Today, I had the opportunity to visit your 20 labs, wonderful places that you have. I was extremely impressed with the quality of the publications that are displayed on the notice board. You don't have to tell anyone what you have done if you publish those kind of papers. They speak for themselves. And that is exactly what we want. Our work should speak about us. Therefore, I urge all of you to join hands, collaborate with friends who may be from your allied disciplines. but come up with something new, something innovative, which people may not have thought about, with the need of the country in mind. And you can do that in whatever field of profession you are in, and whichever discipline are you in. So with this, and without again taking a lot of time between you and your Insta post, wish all of you a very exciting and happy career ahead, and may God bless you. And I wish this college and this North Karnataka itself a very bright future to come with all of you, because you are the future of our region or our country per se. So I thank once again the organizers for giving me this opportunity and to be the chief guest of this important function. And thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Karnataka.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and scintillating words. College life is that part of your life which you are going to relive in your memories till you breathe. Now I call few graduates to share their experiences and views of their college days.
Guledgudd, namaskar. A pleasant good evening to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, and parents as well as my friends and craziest juniors sitting behind. Myself, Mahantesh Patel, I am post-graduation scholar for pharmaceutics, and I am here to express my few experience words about this institution. Firstly, I would like to tell you that my experience in this institution was amazing and a wonderful journey. The skillful and highly experienced teachers were taught us and fed us the quality knowledge and quality education. So the institution as well as our management continuously conduct the seminars as well as guest lecturers and few of workshops to make us skilled and knowledgeable. Apart from the theoretical knowledge, they feed us the practical knowledge which we can grow our career in the pharmaceutical sector as well as in the business sector also. So since I have been done my B Pharma graduation in this institution only, I am supposed to tell you that the growth of this institution was in a very rapid way. So year by year and academic by academic and batch to batch, our college setting high standards at the university level. And from the different places, from the different colleges within the Karnataka and apart from the Karnataka, students were visiting our college and taking in advance admissions to PG courses prior to their final year exams. So that is very proud about our college, and I am also very proud about it. This is all because of the systematic and pre-scheduled work from our governing council, our principal sir, and our all HODs and lovely lecturers. And this is what the standard my college has been set at the university level. So I would like to thank all the GC as governing council as well as our principal sir for their entire support and encouragement throughout my degree career. I would like to thank my parents as well for their support and motivation and their help towards my career. And I would like, okay friends, now the adventurous journey is about to begin for us. The graduation phase is one, and after that we are going to face the adventurous journey. And I would like to wish all the best for all the graduates. And I would like to conclude my words by expressing my heartfelt thanks to the organization committee for giving me this wonderful opportunity to express a few words about my institution. Okay, thank you one and all.
Good evening all. Respect on and off the dais, faculty, parents and my dear friends. Myself, Dr. Feba Mary Thomas, found the intern. It is a great honor to speak on behalf of my batch. Thank you all for this true privilege. Today marks the achievement of a milestone in our journey. But remember, a milestone never shows the distance that we have already traveled. It always shows the distance that is to be traveled. First of all, let me thank God Almighty for showering His blessings upon us. We wouldn't have it here today had it not been for the tireless efforts and dedication of all those who have made this day possible. Thank you HSK College of Pharmacy, Chairman Sir, faculty and staff, Pharmacy Practice Department, seniors, juniors, and our dear friends and family for their unconditional support and transforming our dream into realities. I would like to thank SNMC and HSK Hospital and Research Center for providing us with good facilities from the third year of our course, with a well-equipped department, drug information center, library, and software like Micromedex. A good cooperation of doctors during our ward rounds helped us to become constant learners. We were lucky to have skilled and experienced teachers to guide us throughout the course of our study. We were introduced to WichiFlow, which is a web-based area reporting tool, and we were provided with skill development programs, webinars, and seminars for the betterment of our quality-oriented education. So today, our 6-year journey has come to an end, and a lifetime of promise to excellence, commitment, and perseverance begins. It's moments like this that makes our long journey worthwhile while seeing the proud faces of our parents. It's moments like this that makes our journey, which will cherish in our minds, memories, and hearts, and show it to the world that yes, we have done it. I'm sure we all are waiting to update our Instagram with today's pictures. 6 years back, everything was new to us, the place, the people, and now this is like our second home. 25 of us who came from different places with entirely different outlooks met and created memories together. The long sleepless nights, homesickness, tension, viva, exams, labs, lectures, seminars, presentations, ward rounds, yes, we have gone through everything. Throughout this journey, we have seen ourselves in the best and our worst. We have seen ourselves mature and grow tremendously as individuals. We learn the qualities of acceptance, tolerability, adaptability, and most importantly, true compassion and empathy. Friends, the day has come. The day when we need to be the true barrier in the care of patient. Every thank you we receive is a permanent badge of honor, and every smile we draw on hopeless face makes the world a better place. Once again, let me thank everyone who encouraged and supported us in our journey. And congratulations to all the graduates. Thank you.
Respected dignitaries on the dais and off. Good evening, one and all. Myself, Muttava Siddappa Hipurgi, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry. When I joined B.Pharma course, inspired by Deshpande sir class, I decided to take admission in M Pharmaceutical Chemistry, and by the grace of God, I joined the course. I was only one student in Pharmaceutical Chemistry department. At that time, Kittur sir guided me like my father. I did many mistakes, but instead scolding, he used to smile and corrected me. All the department teachers and my seniors helped me a lot during my journey. I would like to thank all my teachers and our beloved principal, Dr. Y. Srinivas sir. I am very proud that I am a student of Hangal Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy. Today I am feeling very proud to stand in front of my parents, who are also the part of this beautiful occasion. Without my parents' support, I would not have done this. I want to thank them wholeheartedly. Thank you one and all.
गुरु ब्रह्मा गुरु विष्णु गुरुदेवो महेश्वर परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरुवे नमः। Good evening to all the dignitaries on the dais and off the dais. It is very honor for me to speak on behalf of my class. I am very thankful to all my teachers, family members and friends who are helped me to get this place where I am right now as standing in front of you. And I would like to thank my graduates for their achievements, and it is the day to be remembered in our whole life. Remember, a milestone never shows the distance that have been already traveled. It always shows that to be traveled. We have received an excellent education here which make us proud, and in our institutions all our teachers well supported us, and in our principals are supported and encouraging to all the activities. I am proud to say that our pharmacology department has best research development facilities and PhD center from RGHS. Mentoring by Dr. Chandrasekhar VM, Dr. Mallappa Shalwadi and other teaching staff to providing and guidance for me and my colleagues for my during post-graduation. Thanks for their support. And last but not least, I would like to my parents present in the audience. They encouraged me and supported me in all the situations. Without them, my graduation wouldn't have been possible. May your choices reflect your hopes, not your fears. Thank you and all.
Thank you, graduates. Those were really few wonderful memories to be cherished. Now I request this honor to request Shri Mahesh Athani sir to deliver the presidential remarks.
The Chief Guest of the function, Dr. Subarna Rao, and Sri Mallikarjun Sasnu, Principal Dr. Y. Srinivas, Honorable Members of Management, Governing Council Members of Honorable Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, Members of US, invitees, staff members and students. It indeed gives me great pleasure to speak as the President of this graduation day ceremony of Pharmacy College. Graduation is a journey which the student travels in an institution to become a graduate. It is dreams comes in one's life. We, in our Sangha, provide all the facilities to the institutions for the students to develop into graduates who become an asset to the society. I am happy to be a part of this pharmacy degree awarding ceremony. I understand the opportunities waiting for pharmacy graduates. They can enter into research and development in the field of pharmaceutical sciences and various health sectors. As you are aware that the development of COVID vaccine in India made us very proud internationally, and there is a lot of scope to work in the area of vaccine development. The availability of plenty of raw materials and cheap labor make the Indian medicines very cheap in the world. This makes India definitely a hub pharma industry in future. I call upon the pharma graduates to utilize this opportunity for their employment. The pharma graduates can also join government services in the drug control department as drug inspector and analyst. They can also go for higher degree like PhD. There is a lot of opportunities in foreign countries. PharmD is a recent course established in pharmacy, and PharmD holders have a lot of opportunities as clinical pharmacists in hospitals. They can play a vital role in clinical trials in pharma industry. Recently, the Government of India notified in Gazette for the appointment of clinical pharmacists in the hospitals. I congratulate all the graduates who have received a degree today and wish them good luck for their future career in serving the society. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your encouraging and supportive words. I call upon Shri Jaydev Hiramat, Associate Professor of Pharmaceutics, to propose vote of thanks.
Good evening, all. Respected viewers and doctors. I, Mr. Jaydev Hiramat, Associate Professor, Department of Pharmaceutics, on behalf of the staff and students of Honorable Sri Kumareshwar College of Pharmacy, feel privileged to propose vote of thanks to everyone who have graced this graduation ceremony with their presence. At times, our own light goes out and is rekindled by a spark from another person. Each of us has cause to think with deep gratitude of the person who has lightened the flame within us. It's my immense pleasure to thank Dr. Viranna Charantiman sir, MLA and Chairman VVD Sangha Bagalkot, and President of today's graduation ceremony for his unrelenting support and providing grand infrastructure to our institution to impart quality education and research skills to mold it into an institute of par excellence. We thank our Chairman Dr. Viranna Charantiman sir. It's my honor to thank Chief Guest of today's ceremony, Dr. Subarna Roy, Director and Scientist G, ICMR, National Institute of Traditional Medicine, Belgavi, who, in spite of his hectic schedule, is generous enough in accepting our invitation and guiding our outgoing graduates with his insightful graduation address. Thank you, sir. I also thank our guest of honor, Sri Mahesh Athani sir, Honorary Secretary, VV Sangha, for being a source of inspiration and supporting us constantly. Thank you, sir, for gracing this function. I would like to extend my gratitude to guest of honor, motivating and dedicated Sri Mallikarjun S. Sasnu sir, Chairman Governing Council, HSK College of Pharmacy, Bagalkot. Sir, we thank you for being at our side, guiding us through the minute intricacies of organizing this ceremony. Your encouragement, support and keen interest inspired us to make this event a memorable one. Thank you very much, sir. I also thank respected members of BV Sangha, Governing Council members of HSK College of Pharmacy for gracing the ceremony by their presence. I thank the Administrative Officer BV Sangha and all the office bearers of BV Sangha for helping us to host the ceremony smoothly. I thank eminent scientists from ICMR, respected invitees and principals of sister concerned institutes who have attended today's graduation ceremony. I thank our beloved principal, Dr. Y. Srinivas sir, who is the key person in arranging everything for today's graduation ceremony. Thank you, sir. I also thank the press and media friends for coming over here and covering the graduation ceremony. We seek your continued support. I thank the proud parents and family members of graduates who have come all the way to witness the ceremony. Thank you, all the proud parents. I thank the members of different committees, all the teaching and non-teaching staff, office staff, and the volunteers like postgraduate students and fifth family students for their direct or indirect support for the graduation ceremony. Last and the best, graduates for whom this celebration is meant for. Thank you, dear students, for making this ceremony happen. I want to state that we are grateful and cannot thank everyone enough for their involvement and their willingness to take on the completion of tasks beyond their comfort zones. We thank you for being with us this evening. It's been a great pleasure. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Mr. Jaydev, for proposing vote of thanks. Let's conclude this ceremony with national anthem. Now I request the assembly on the dais and off the dais to stand up for the national anthem.
Janagana mana adinayaka jaya he Bharat bhagya vidata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida
and gentlemen, now I call upon all the faculty members to come on the stage to have a group photograph with the dignitaries.
यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी.
The adverse drug reaction monitoring center there. Thank you, sir. On this occasion, I congratulate all the former graduates and post-graduates and wish them the bright future. I request the assembly to move towards
यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी यारों की यारी ऐसी बीमारी बड़ी नशीली ये जिम्मेदारी गलती करे बिन बात के पीछे हटे ना इस राह पे उल्टी चले बिन ताल के टेढ़े ही रहते ये रास्ते हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल बढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया तारी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा हो जाए यूं हम तुम यहाँ
अब जो मिले तो सिलसिले वो खत्म ना अब जाने क्या जाए कहाँ ये रास्ता
गलती करे बिन बात के पीछे हटे ना इस राह पे उल्टी चले बिन ताल के टेढ़े ही रहते ये रास्ते जब साथ में बैठे रहे सेल फोन को भूल जाते हैं हम यारों के संग जब बात हो बचपन में फिर लौट आते हैं हम भीगे पड़े जामिन करे रात भर जीते रहे बिंदास यूं बेफिक्र हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल बढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया तारी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा हो जाए यूं हम तुम यहाँ हम जो मिले तो मिलते रहे जो मिले संग तो चलते रहे जो चले पल पल बढ़ते रहे जो बड़े रुक ना सके घड़ी की टिक टिक है लापता ये दुनिया तारी लगती सजा मस्ती ने छोड़ो छाटो नशा
मैं तो बादलों से दूर जाऊंगी मैं तो अपना ही सुर पाऊंगी है जो क्रेजी क्रेजी सपने मेरे सारे जन्म मैं तो